Today, family, we talking about your metabolism. Why are we talking about your metabolism, and what even is your metabolism? Your metabolism is basically the part of your body that breaks down nutrients for you to process and use for strength and all the other objectives that your body do, like breathing air, like processing things, turning your nutrients into things like hormones, like testosterone, and all these different interactions that's happening within your body. That's all your metabolism. It's got to do with how efficiently or effectively your body can take and metabolize or break down the nutrients that you are consuming on a day-to-day basis. So we basically talking about how you can use the nutrients that you eat on a daily basis in the best way. So if y'all like this type of content, the informational videos, then let me know by showing support. And you can show support by liking the video. I don't even got to tell y'all to subscribe if you like the channel, you want to see more and stuff like that, all that type of stuff. But let's get straight into it. First way that you can boost your metabolism is staying properly hydrated. Water doesn't only help with your ligaments and your bones, it helps to lubricate your joints and all sorts of things, but it also is like at least 60% of your body weight. Water is one of the key things that your body needs to be effective and to be sharp. Water is a form of nutrients for your cells, and you constantly are reproducing cells on a day-to-day basis, millions of them per day. So it's safe to say that the quality of the water that you are drinking is important. Not only should you be staying hydrated, and we're gonna get into even water, because like I don't even dominantly drink water. I dominantly drink coconut water. I dominantly drink something that's like fructose based water, high electric energy base. You know what I mean? We can get into that in more detail in another video, but the whole point of staying hydrated is to give your body all the assets that it needs and the tools that it needs to balance itself out, and even give yourself an extra push if it's like crunch time and you need that. The second thing that you can do to help boost your metabolism is create a workout routine for yourself. The reason why I say this is because nowadays a lot of us are sitting at home watching Netflix, playing video games, reading manga, doing things that it doesn't involve a lot of physical activity. You know what I mean? You just sitting down, you're laying down, and you probably usually do it. And you usually do all of these things while you're chilling. You know what I'm saying? You usually do these things right after you just got done eating a meal or something like that. As soon as you get done eating or snacking on something, you go sit down, lay down, watch a little TV show, play a little video game, read something that's stimulating for yourself. And it's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that it's something wrong with you enjoying like a little TV show, some entertainment or whatnot. But what I am saying is that we lack a lot of movement nowadays, and that is very important for our metabolism. Our metabolism is reading off of the things that we do on a daily basis. Everything that you keep consistent in your life is the things that your mind is going to start perceiving as the things that are essential for you to have survival in this life. So you have to constantly be doing things to reiterate the purpose of certain things within your body. There has been studies to show that certain discs in your body disappear after a long amount of time if you don't do things that stimulate and strengthen those discs. So just little things like that. Our metabolism is the same way. Your metabolism gets weak when you're not moving around as much. So creating a workout routine is also a system that you can implement so that you don't have to really rely on yourself, like thinking about what work I got to do all today. You can set a planned way of doing everything, and then you know every day what's expected of you for your workout and stuff like that. A system is the easiest way to do it, and it also gets into your habits. Getting the proper sleep. I know this one can sound like, wow, for real. I mean, but yeah, you got to get enough sleep. And especially, it depends on what you're doing. You know what I mean? If you do a lot of work where you're like doing manual labor, you lifting heavy things, doing stuff that takes a lot of endurance, breathing heavy, you putting yourself through like more harsh circumstances for your physical body, then you're going to need more sleep, more rest, and maybe even more food, more vegetables with that chlorophyll to go through your system. You're going to need more of that because you're giving out more energy. So I think that we should also consider that. Usually they say it's around like 7-8 hours that you should get. I think that it majorly depends on the person. It depends on your body mass. It depends on what you do for your job. I think that you could be healthy getting 6 hours of sleep if you are a person that don't put out a lot of energy in a single day. Then it doesn't make sense for you to need like 10 hours of sleep per day. You know what I mean? I don't really think that anybody will really need 10 hours of sleep, but you never know. People might be out here doing some crazy shit. The next thing that you can do to boost your metabolism is stay up. Don't sit down, don't lay down like 30 minutes to an hour after you get done eating. The reason I say this is because you can create inertia in your stomach. A lot of the times we eat refined carbohydrates, breads, pastas, rices, all these different ultra processed things that break down really fast in the system, and they also create like insulin spikes, which create a major killer of your testosterone. And your testosterone is killing your energy levels because your testosterone stimulates for other things to be produced within your body. So it's important to have your testosterone. Even as a female, females need testosterone just as much as males, just not as much as males. It's just not the same amount, you know what I mean? They need more estrogen, we need more testosterone. Basically, when you eat all of these type of foods, you lay down, you sit down, you're creating inertia in your stomach, you're making it harder for your stomach acid to break all of this stuff down, because you in all of these different type of positions, and it's making it like way more complicated. The stomach acid in your stomach is like way more spread out. It's like of a lower volume when you like laying down to the side, or all different types of stuff like that. Balancing your protein levels. Now, this is something that a lot of people don't talk about, or at least I don't hear a lot of people talk about, but balancing your protein levels is something that can be very important for you, because actually things like our muscles, our testosterone, and all those type of things, they are helped using proteins. But the thing is, it's the specific type of proteins that you're putting in your body. For instance, you got like certain types of proteins that come from soybeans that are actually like a estrogen based protein. So that actually eats up your testosterone and stuff like that. It's good to know what type of proteins you are eating, and also to eat a good amount of protein so that you feel more full. And that'll help you to stop snacking as much, which is going to help us with the next thing that can help you boost your metabolism. But balancing your protein levels, it helps you feel way more full, and it also maximizes your efficiency, the efficiency of the nutrients that's coming into your body. When you're taking in the optimal amount of protein for your body, you're going to be using all of that nutrients. Is going to be transferring down into all of those different places, and then it's going to exercise you actually using your system, breaking down all of that nutrients and reprocessing it for all the things that you need. That's going to be stimulating your whole entire metabolism right there. So just eating a good amount of protein, those rich and healthy proteins for yourself, is going to naturally stimulate your metabolism to start moving and working how it should. The last one, y'all, is intermittent fasting. The reason why I say intermittent fasting is because, like we were saying about with the proteins, a reason why we said eating more and healthier proteins is because we want to feel more full and cut out a lot of the snacking. The reason why snacking is not that good for you is because you're taking up all of that energy trying to constantly break down stuff. I know we just talked about giving your body the chance to break down stuff and increase the strength of you breaking down stuff by breaking down stuff, but it can be a balance to it too. You can do it too much but also too little. You can be snacking all day, and your liver, your pancreas, they're constantly having to break down different types of things that you put in it, that you stuffing into your mouth all day. And then it's taken away from energy that you could be doing things for, like critically thinking or anything else in your life that you use energy for. Everything that you do on this physical realm, you are doing with some type of energy. All of that energy is central to one place. You're using one energy bar for all of these things. So you should really look into how you distribute your energy in a sense. And intermittent fasting can help you do that. It can help you to reduce the energy that you are using for your gut at times, and you can restore that energy in other places like your mind or your body, in other different places, all the different organs that you got around your place. But yeah, y'all, that's the video. That's how you can help to boost your metabolism. A couple different ways, 6 different ways. If y'all enjoyed this type of content, being objective, trying to just learn things about our bodies, our vessels that we constantly use on a daily basis to acquire our intentions or whatever the fuck you're trying to do out here, let me know. Like the video if you appreciate it, if you enjoy it. It helps me and it shows support to the channel. If you like the content, then subscribe to the channel, because you can help me get this channel out here a little bit more. But anyways, remember what y'all projecting out here, because you are one that's living itself out in a way that you, in a multifaceted way. I'm gonna just say it like that. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Remember to